Incorporated of Douglasville, Georgia. Lucy Designs with Brandon Sampson of Maryland. Survival Radio Network and Clicks Photography by Clark Garrison. And Positive Power XI Christian Media and Radio Network with Journey Was Live worldwide. We hope you enjoyed this presentation and tune in again. Embrace the journey with Paula G.
Thank you to LMB Tax Service, underwriters for My Journey with Paula G. LMB Tax Service is the premier company. LMB Tax Service offers information on the tax law changes, the most overlooked deductions, and what to bring to tax preparation. Thinking about setting up a business? LMB Tax Service provides information on the process. Visit LMB Tax Service at lbtaxservice.com for more information and for your tax service needs.
It's a praise party. We're gonna praise him all night long. It's a praise party. We don't know when we're going home. It's a praise party. We're gonna praise him all night long. It's a praise party. We don't know when we're going home.
Ain't got no worries, ain't got no stress. Opened my eyes and I knew I was blessed. Been a long week, whole lot of gloom. I need to dance, y'all give me some room. Don't need nobody to wait up for me. I'm gonna dance till I get free. Yeah. Look at the devil, he's getting all excited. Somebody tell him he's not invited. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna
Praise him all night long.
yeah, 'cause it's a praise party. We don't know,
When we're going home.
yeah,
It's a
praise
party.
It's a praise party.
Praise him all night long.
It might be after midnight, I don't know.
Praise party.
Yeah, we don't know.
When we're going home.
I check your name and you're on the list. Blessings are coming, the show won't miss. There are some things that we need to fix. Somebody homeless, somebody been sick. Lay down your purse, take off your shoes. God's been good, gotta spread the news. I see the devil, he's getting all excited. I thought I told him he's not invited. This is only for God's people.
Praise him all night long.
Yeah, 'cause it's a
Praise
we don't know the time.
Don't know when we're going home. Praise him on my left, praise him on my right.
Yeah, come on.
Gonna praise him all through the
You ought to get up right now.
It's hard,
I know it get hard sometimes.
I'm gonna praise him all
Somebody need a breakthrough here.
You can dance
Yeah.
in 3-inch heels.
Just tell the Lord.
The Lord just how you feel.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't need nobody to wait up for me.
I'm gonna be home late tonight
Gonna dance until
till I get free. Listen. Yeah, 'cause it's a
praise party.
come on, let's praise him.
Praise him all night long.
Everything that happened. Come on and praise his name.
Know when we're going home.
Yeah, it's a
Praise
you ought to lift your hands right there.
Welcome to My Journey with Paula G, where we juggle this journey called life while walking out our God-given purpose. I am so glad that you all are joining us for another episode as we continue to bring you episodes from the Atlanta, Georgia area. And today, our episode is one that is really exciting and I know that you will enjoy, but I have to thank my team here in Atlanta for making it all happen, and especially today, Mr. Nick Starr, that Starr with 2 R's, for being here today and making this happen for us. We are so incredibly excited. He and his wife provide a platform for young people Young Voices United, if you're in the Atlanta area. They provide a platform for young people to come and explore their God-given gifts. You know, Miles Monroe said the richest place on the planet is the cemetery because so many people go to their graves not having utilized the gifts that God has given them. We encourage you to utilize the gifts that God has given you. So thank you so much to this Atlanta team as we continue to bring you episodes right here from Atlanta, Georgia. Now, you know, I each episode with a gem from one of the jewels that is on this journey with us. And today's gem comes from Mr. Kingsley Saki. And his gem is one of his favorite scriptures. Have I not commanded thee, be strong, and of good courage, be not afraid. Neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with you wherever you go. And I know that blessed somebody. That blessed somebody today. Well, today, I'm pleased to bring you my guest today. He professed his faith at the age of 17. He is a proud native of Liberia, West Africa. He is the son of Reverend Jellicoe Bright, retired Episcopal priest, and Mrs. Eliatha K. Bright, a former 14th Episcopal District President. He received his high school diploma from the College of West Africa, the high school division. He received his Bachelor's of Theology degree with honors from the Liberia Baptist Theological Seminary. He received his Master's of Divinity in Theology and Homiletics, said that right, and a Doctor of Ministry degree from Turner Theological Seminary at the Interdenominational Theological Center in Atlanta, Georgia. He is married to Mrs. Rita Williams Bright. They have two beautiful children, Tarue Richard Allen Bright Jr. and Taretta Bright. He served for 15 years as the executive pastor under the tutelage of the late Reverend Dr. Kenneth E. Marcus, beloved pastor of Turner Chapel AME Church in Marietta, Georgia. He has challenged his congregation to awaken the fire to make a difference. Yes, he's an avid runner. He's an avid golfer. He is senior pastor of Turner Chapel African Methodist Episcopal Church of Marietta, Georgia. He is Reverend Dr. Tarue Richard Allen Bright. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Paula. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here.
I am happy that you're here, and I'm honored that you're here because you just came off a long
journey from Trinity.
Yes, and we're going to talk about that.
Yeah,
we're going to talk about that in the second half, but I really appreciate you being here.
And I appreciate you coming
and thinking it not robbery. You have had quite a journey.
Yes.
To what brought you here. You know, we've heard the song, If I Look Back Over My Life, and I think things over.
Yeah.
As you look back over your life, take us back a bit to the Civil War. You mentioned that one time from the pulpit and being a refugee. Kind of share with us a little bit of your journey.
Again, I say thank you for having me. I have had quite a journey in my life. I grew up, my mom on Gertie Street. Gertie Street was notorious for drugs and prostitution and all of that. It's almost like anything good come out of Gertie Street. And my mom was able to nurture us in that environment, still loving God. And then I moved with my dad and grew up later on with my father. But then, Civil War came to Liberia. I'm from West Africa, Liberia. We have 14 years of one of the most brutal civil crises anybody have ever seen. Destruction, loss of lives and property, just all over the place. And in the midst of that, I was displaced. My siblings and I, my parents.
Together or separate?
We were separate. Sometimes we were together, but most of the time we were separate. Displaced for so many months, and then I became a refugee in Ghana for about 6 months. There's a refugee camp in Ghana called Buduboro. And I stayed there for more than 6 months as a refugee, and then I'm coming back home. And so, having lost everything, having experienced death in my family because of civil crisis. Having seen that once we were described as the darkest part of the dark continent, Africa, and having seen how God has turned it around. He said, I know the plans that I have for you. You know, plans to bless you, to prosper you, to give you hope in the future, and see what God has taken me from. Every time I talk about it, I get so excited because I know that God is in the blessing business. I know that God is able to turn things around. I know that if God could do it for me, God can do it for anybody. It doesn't matter where your situation, you know, what situation you find yourself in. Just believe that God is able. Listen, you know, Jesus said, the thief comes to steal, kill, and destroy. He said, but I come that you may have life. And not just any kind of life, but life more abundantly. And that's why I continue to encourage people that God wants to give an abundant life. And nobody, the enemy knows that. And so he would try to do everything and anything to derail that abundant life that God has for you. But if you trust God, if you have faith in God, one day you will look back over your life like how I'm looking back over my life now, and you will have every reason to bless God because you will say, God, look at what you've done for me.
And what you brought me through.
Where you brought me through, you know, look where you placed me. He will always put you on a solid rock to stand because that's who God is. And that's what God wants to do for us. If God can do it for a young man from West Africa, from Liberia, a country torn apart by civil crisis, bring him to the United States of America, bring him to Georgia where he did not know anybody. And
you came here not knowing.
I came to school. I came to Turner Seminary at the Interdenominational Theological Center, and my wife and I were together. You know, in fact, we just visited Turner Chapel, and we fell in love with it. And in 20 years, from our visitor who joined a couple of months after that, I'm the senior pastor today. What are you doing?
Won't he do it? From where he brought you from to where you are today. And you know, you mentioned your wife. And if I'm not mistaken, you were, well, what we would call here in America, high school sweethearts.
High school sweetheart. We met in high school. We were freshmen. It was a boarding school, a vocational school. You had to do 4 years, so we were freshmen. And I wasn't saved. She was saved. And she got up to sing this song. I never forget, Lay for Jesus. And as she was singing, something in me. I wasn't saved, I would go to church.
Right. But
something in me said, that's your wife.
You know, they say when a man knows, a man knows when a man knows. So you just saw her, she was singing, and it just...
She was singing in the choir, and I looked at her, and something quickened in my spirit.
Quickened?
Yeah. And I said, but it took me a couple of months to introduce myself to her.
Yes. And
then I thought she didn't like me. But when I introduced myself, what I did not know was she started checking me out.
She was checking you out.
And we've been married for 24 years. October 7th will make us 25 years. 25 Two beautiful children, Tyra Jr., he's 17, a rising senior, and my daughter Torita, she's a rising sophomore, she's 15. And we just, we love each other today, like the day we first met each other.
So I always ask this question whenever I see a married couple with a strong marriage. I always ask, what do you feel are the keys to success for a successful marriage? Because, you know, our marriages are under attack, our relationships are under attack. And I always like to provide something for the audience to help encourage them, whether their marriage is a strong marriage or it's a marriage that maybe is a bit shaky. Can you share something with the audience? Something or some things with the audience as to keys to successful relationship, or what you feel is successful?
Well, you know, love alone will not just keep a relationship going. You got to love God first.
Oh, did y'all hear that?
You got to love God. You got to love God. Love your spouse. But I realized that every time we have a tension in our marriage, something goes wrong, I ask myself, what could I have done differently? in order to have helped this situation
Right.
not to go as far as it went.
Right. So we have to have that conversation with ourselves.
With ourselves,
first.
I ask
Right.
myself that all the time.
Right.
You know, it's not was I right or wrong, but what could I have said differently? What could I have done differently that would have helped this situation? And then I'm never too big to say I'm sorry. You know, I've learned a long time ago that the strength of your relationship always is predicated upon you overcoming one obstacle. Every time you overcome one, it gets stronger.
Right.
Every time you overcome one, it gets stronger. You build on that. You build the foundation. And then there's another thing. You know, my wife, I'll come home because, you know, we all grew up in different environments and all of that. So I'll come home and I'll see something wrong or something like maybe, you know, and I'll say, why you didn't move this or why you didn't do it?
Right.
And she would say, if your finger needs to be moved, you move it. If your finger needs to be corrected, you correct it. Don't wait for me to correct it because I'm not your maid.
Right. Oh, she just tells you right.
I'm your wife.
She
You
just
know.
tells you right out.
And so many things that I have learned growing up,
Yes.
thinking this is how a wife ought to behave, this is how a wife ought to do. I had to change that. I had to renew my mind. Because then when I come home and I see that the dishes were not washed and it's still in the sink, instead of me telling my wife, why you didn't clean the house or why you didn't wash the dishes, I'll go right ahead and do it. If it bothers me enough, I do it. And now, sometimes it doesn't bother me anymore. Sometimes I just let it go. Hey, you know.
Right. 25 years later.
Yeah, you know, it's all good.
What do you feel? Share with us with your life experiences and the journey that you have come through, being from Liberia, experiencing the Civil War, coming to the U.S. and acquiring education, just a phenomenal education. Share with us in that journey, what are some of the elements that you feel have made you the man that you are today? The resilience, the patience, determination. What are some things that you feel have impacted you over those years? If you could look back at some of the experiences.
I would say some of the things that we put so much emphasis on, they're not as important in terms of material things. I've learned that it doesn't matter what the enemy does to you. What matters is that God is on your side.
Say that again. Doesn't matter
what the enemy does. What matters is that God is with you.
Yes.
And so, because I've gone through all of that, I look at life differently.
Yes.
Every morning that I get up, I'm glad. Because so many people, young men my age, got killed. Something happened to them because of the civil crisis. For some reason, he said, I'll send ministering angels. I'll put a fence all around you. And so, coming to the States, I see things differently. It's different. It has changed. It changed, you know, to the point wherein if I'm driving and my car breaks down, I'm gonna get upset. Because there was a time I never owned a car in my first place. I praise God that I could say I got a car that could break down. Because there was a time nothing could break down because I didn't have it.
car. So praise God for the car that's broken down.
Praise God for that. You know.
Wow.
And so those are some of the things that you look at. You put premium on relationships. You love people. Because at the end of the day, when everything is taken away, it's the love that you have for people. And so I laugh. People don't understand why I laugh a lot. Right. I laugh so much because I love life and I love people. And I love to make people laugh. And I love for people to make me laugh. And I love a good laugh.
A good laugh.
When you feel so that you cannot see, and you feel so broken that you cannot breathe, and you feel so heavy that you cannot see. Oh, I'll be right there with you, just to see you through. And when you feel so beaten, like you'll never rise, and you feel so empty that it hurts your pride, and you feel so lost, like you can't be found. Oh, I'll be right there with you, just to see you through, 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 just to see you through.
I have serious news to pass on to everybody. What I'm about to say could mean the world's disaster, could change your joy and laughter into tears and pain. It's that love's in need of love today. Don't delay, send yours in right away. Hate's going round, breaking many hearts. Stop it, please, before it's gone too far. The force of evil plans to make you its possession, and it will, if we let it, destroy everybody. We all must take precautionary ordinary measures. If love and peace you treasure, then you'll hear me when I say, oh, that love's in need of love today. Don't delay, send yours in right away. Haze going round, breaking many hearts. We need to stop, stop it, please, before it's gone too far. Love today, don't delay, send it in right. Oh, hate's going round, breaking many hearts. We need to stop, stop it, please, before it's gone too far. Love's in need, don't delay.
Greetings and thank you for tuning in to My Journey with Paula G. We'd like to thank our underwriters, the Good Actors Studio of Marietta, Georgia, my coffee shop at East Lake, Pastors Time International Bible College, Augusta, Georgia, with Dr. Paul and Marcia Kelly, Creekside Dental Incorporated of Douglasville, Georgia, Lucy Designs with Brandon Sampson of Maryland, Survival Radio Network and Clicks Photography by Clark Garrison, and Positive Power XXI Christian Media and Radio Network with Journey Was Live worldwide. We hope you enjoyed this presentation and tune in again. Embrace the journey with Paula G. Greetings and thank you for tuning in to My Journey with Paula G. We'd like to thank our underwriters, the Good Actors Studio of Marietta, Georgia, my coffee shop at East Lake, Pastors Time International Bible College, Augusta, Georgia, with Dr. Paul.
Can you feel the power? Can you feel the power? Feel the power of Dr. Inside.
Now I know you have a testimony. Or you are juggling this journey called life while walking in the gifts and talents that God has given you. Even better, you have put pen to paper and have written a book and desire to share it with the world. Well, then you need to be a guest on the award-winning My Journey with Paula G. Our next live taping will take place May 2nd and 3rd, 2020 at the Positive Power 21 Studios in Owings Mills, Maryland. For more information, email jerrywestlive@gmail.com or paula@paulagvoice.com, and we'll see you in May. Fees do apply. Greetings, I am Paula G, and I invite you on my journey to Lady Wisdom After Midnight. It's a journey that will guide you and show you how you can make it through your jagged seasons of life. You may pick up some useful pearls of wisdom as you travel through those thought-provoking pages that can steer you through your obstacles and guide you to your new season of discovery and change. My journey to Lady Wisdom After Midnight is available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle. So get your copy today and embrace the journey. Thank you to our underwriter for My Journey with Paula G, author Dr. Byron D. Herndon. Dr. Herndon's book, Heart Condition, is a touching story. It's about a young boy born with a tiny hole in the center of his heart. And despite this hole, he never felt like love was lost from within. Now this condition, one may say, caused him to live in fear. But he grew closer to God through this tiny, stubborn hole that refused to develop at his birth. And despite this tiny hole, his parents and siblings showered him with love. Heart Condition, a story about growing with God. Heart Condition is now available. Visit www.heartcondition.org.
Lord, you know. Lord, you know. I wanna dance like David. Lord, you know. I love you. I love you. Lord, you know. We adore you. We adore you. Lord, we just wanna praise you. Wanna praise you. In our own special way. Lord, I need you.
Hi, I'm Sky of MVP with Sky, and these are my two friends, Brenda and Cece. They will be on our brand new show of Positive Power TV called Positive Nation, which features a show of puppets in the performing arts. They will be coming to a city near you. Make sure to be on the lookout for this new brand new TV show on DeKalb County's Channel 25.
Positive Power 21 Productions presents Shalonda Williams and a short film on domestic violence. A riveting story about a decision that could change lives forever.
Hello and welcome to episode 27 of MVP with Sky. Today we'll be doing my top 10 picks of the gospel music video countdown. Starting at number 10, we have Tashar, See You Through.
When you feel so beaten that you cannot see, and you feel so broken that you cannot breathe, and you feel so heavy that what you cannot see. I'll be right there with you, just to see you through. And when you feel so beaten, like you'll never rise, and you feel so empty that it hurts your pride, and you feel so lost, like you can't be found. I'll be right there with you.
And that was Tashar at number 10. Now at number 9, we have Norris Williams, Worship You.
Lord God, we come into this place to magnify you. We come to lift you up. We come to worship you. I long to worship you, to worship you, to worship you. I long to worship you, to worship you, to worship you. Would anybody help me sing?
I long to worship you.
I found it.
To worship you.
When you come into that place of praise
Worship you.
and God leads you into that place of worship,
I long to worship.
it's a place where you find peace that passes all understanding. Will you help me bring in the presence of the Lord right now? Oh, come, Holy Spirit, come and touch my heart. Feel the atmosphere. I wanna be where you are.
I long to worship you.
How I long to worship you, yeah.
To worship you.
Ooh, how I long
To worship you.
to worship you, yeah. Come, Holy Spirit,
Holy Spirit,
come and touch my heart.
come and touch my heart.
Feel the atmosphere. I wanna be where you are. How I long
To worship you.
to worship you. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. How I long to worship you. Yeah. To worship you. Yeah. Lord God, somebody needs to know this. Lord, your presence is real. It's something I can feel. I wanna be in your presence. Sweep me on my feet. In your presence.
And that was Norris Williams at number 9. At number 8, we have Rhymes and Roses, Cypher 2.0.
My weapons focus on the enemy, don't put my mouth on people. Celebration for the run and keep the motive kingdom. No opening, no ego, and one moniker is dripping. No chicken heads but eagles, and nothing but love is given. Pressing through transition when everything is shifting. Hypersensitivity hitting a little different. Padded to hit with ignorance and running into brick walls. Wrestling with price tags and questioning the call. Talent take a back, see what's popping with that walk. How salty is your salt and how transparent is that talk? Cause there's a need to see a season breed from good stock. Equipped for fixing breaches and sprinkling seeds talks. Command the heavenlies on behalf of the broken lost. Overthrow depression, I letting go of the rock. Bitterness in the heart starts bitching and getting hot. This deliverance from God and your position is a part or a part of a greater word. Take away debating over church. Dang it, settle your search. Get your hip replaced and get to work. We never been rappers. Mixing up the method with the ID. That eye disease, bananas in the tailpipe, poor hygiene. Yet I lean on the everlasting. Why everything you feel led to do always render in detachment. Folly making fragments, divorces from attachments that leave us in a bracket of addicts to handy habits. Get us right, Lord. Break us from the inside, bring life, Lord. Moving what you're made to do it. Show up with a timely word, right, Lord. Break us from the inside, bring life, Lord. Moving what you're made to do and show up with a timely word.
I ain't trying to be the goat, I'm trying to be the sheep. One that got rid of the moat so that I can see. I ain't trying to be like Nicki, but I'm next to Meek. Yep, Xing out the old man like he's Safari. Call me petty, but I parted with my past. Repented once I found the Lord stretched out like elastic. I retracted all my bad acting, wreaking havoc on the lavish grace of God. I was lacking. Here's what happened. He transformed my lukewarm, removed my X-Men through storms. Hallelujah, got my sword, fishing for me.
And that was Rhymes and Roses at number 8. At number 7, we have Marjane's I Choose You.
Can do what he promised for you. Alright, hold on, keep the faith, he wants the best for you. Don't you know that God has good intent? So I wanna tell the world about it. So can do what he promised for you. Alright, hold on, keep the faith, he wants the best for you. Don't you know that God has good intent? And I wanna tell the world about it. So
And that was Marjane at number 7. And at number 6, we have Yahweh by Jokia.
Love came rushing in, so fear couldn't have me. I thought about giving up, but walked in what you promised me. In the beginning you breathed on me to establish purpose in me, yeah. Then it's when you spoke to me and told me to walk and believe, yeah. And who do you say I am? Lead me to still waters, lead me to your altar, Yahweh, Yahweh. That's what I call you. Lead me to still waters, lead me to your altar, Yahweh, Yahweh. And you will believe. Love came rushing in, so fear couldn't have me.
Jokia at number 6. At number 5, we have No Greater Love by Last Call.
How can this love reach through all my shame? Pull me from the grave and bring me back to life again. How can this grace cover all my sin? Pick me up and put my feet on solid ground again. Jesus, everything and more. You're everything and more. You're everything and more. Jesus, oh, you're everything and more. You're everything and more. There is no greater love than the love from the God we serve. There is no greater love than the love from the God we serve. There is no greater love than the love from the God we serve. There is no greater love than the love from the God we serve. How can this love reach through all my shame? Pull me from the grave and bring me back to life again. How can this grace, cover all my sin? Pick me up and put my feet on solid ground again. Jesus, you're everything and more. You're everything and more. There is no greater love than the love from the God we serve. The greatest love I could ever find.
And that was Last Call at number 5. At number 4, we have 4G's Amazing.
You're so amazing. Yeah. You're so amazing. Yeah. You're so amazing. You're so amazing. I'm astonished by you, so astonishing. You look bright, so promising. You're a great wonder, no wondering. Lord, you're amazing. You're so amazing. I'm amazed by you. I'm in awe. Your ways are perfect, there are no flaws. Hard to come here and know it sounds out, but Lord, you're amazing. You're so amazing. The bird through the virgin Mary's not a fairy tale. Never had a plan, but it did fail. Poured out blood, I escaped hell. Lord, you're amazing. You're so amazing. Set me free, you gave me eternal life. You gave up your life, you sacrificed. Made old things new, made the wrong right. Lord, you're amazing. You're so amazing. I leave depending on you whenever life gets hard. And ambassador, you're the son of God. A real chef on my staff, my rock, not like them other gods, no fake, no fraud. Bigger than bigger, so humongous, the real Godzilla. But you ain't no monster, powerful. All sufficient that before time you already existed. You gave your life for me. It's amazing. You set to cap the spring. It's amazing. You died for a wretch like me. It's amazing. On that day, on Calvary. It's amazing.
My God, it's amazing. Look at the grace that I lay up in. Look at the name we entangle with. Look at the flame is lit. You cannot shame us, kid. On mission, you know it's every day. And we count the cost, that's a major bank. My sins on the cross, that's a heavy weight. Yeah, you made a way, now we tailor-made. And he done met the man all I ever need. Spirit running through me like I'm on an IV. Let me see me shine bright like some high beams. And we dripping with the vision, cut the visine. And we blazing trails like it's daytime. And we bring the heat like it's waste time. And he take the lead like it's game fine. And y'all be my set, so I bang mine. Praying that these young hitters really get it. Hope they know they got amazing, this is not a gimmick. Hope they know the life official, man, it's not a scrimmage. Hope they know that he is risen, you can come and get it. They say that they bout they green like they Kyrie. I say that I'm about my king like I'm Bloody. They say that they bout they green like they Kyrie.
And that was 4G at number 4. At number 3, we have La 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 by Deacon of Authority.
This is a DAB.
La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la.
This vibe here got me out of control. Watch me dance just a little bit. Watch me dance just a little bit. Watch me dance just a little bit.
La la la, la la la, la la la.
I know I messed up, but I tried. I really need you to. Had to swallow my pride. Now your boy's on fire. Back then didn't want me. Lift them up just a little bit. MG with another hit. John B all over it. Word of God is my origin. This vibe here got me out of control. Watch me dance just a little bit. Watch me dance just a little bit. Watch me dance just a little bit. Who said the church can't swag it out? Watch your boy spit just a little bit. Preacher comes down from the pulpit. This one got God all over it. This song got me pure trembling. Guess I'm filled with love and adrenaline. Even the angels are shivering. My flow cold, but Christ moving in. Tic-tac-toe, I'm allowing him. X with I-O, and I'm back again. I just reload, let the record spin. I just reload, let the record spin.
And that was Deacon of Authority at number 3. At number 2, we have Good God by Clyde J.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I just got to admit how good you be. Just the way you're holding it down for me. And there is no other love out there for me. You just keep bringing out the best in me. Oh, I gotta tell somebody. You've been to me. Despite all my issues and all of my problems. Cause when I need you, you do the impossible. You always be there with me, no matter where I go. Cause you're a good God. That's all I'm trying to say. She keep on making a way for me. Good God. Good God. Good God. You open doors and keep making ways for me. I once was blind, but because of you, I see. Over and over, you supplied my needs. You pick me up out of the Mari Bay, set me up on the ride to stay. See, I'm trying to tell somebody. Despite of my issues and all of my problems, when I need you, you be there all the time. It's just a privilege just to say you're a friend of mine. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Can't find nobody no better, no.
And that was Clyde J at number 2. Last but definitely not least, we have Oprah Live by Canton Jones featuring Free Live Boys.
I believe that God's getting ready to start passing out miracles like Oprah did. You get a miracle, you get a miracle, you get a miracle, you get a miracle. I believe that God's got to start passing out miracles. God's about to start passing out miracles like Oprah. You get a miracle, you get a miracle, you get a miracle. Oprah, you get a miracle, you get a miracle. I believe that God's about to start passing out miracles. God's about to start passing out miracles like Oprah. You get a miracle, you get a miracle, you get a miracle. Now come on, bro, let's go. Yeah, 7 on the beat. Feel like, feel like, feel like, feel like, feel like, let's go. Feel like boys out there. Feel like boys, y'all, come on. Listen. I believe that God's about to start passing out miracles. God's about to start passing out miracles like Oprah. You get a miracle, you get a miracle, you get a miracle. Oprah, you get a miracle, you get a miracle. I'm about to start passing out miracles. God's about to start passing out miracles like Oprah. You get a miracle, you get a miracle, you get a miracle. Oprah, you get a miracle, you get a miracle, you get a miracle. Oprah, you get a miracle. I believe I'm approaching the pinnacle. The devil can't touch me, I'm digital. Blessing from the spirit to the physical. Anybody need a miracle? Won't let the devil even though it don't look exactly what I hope for. God's about to start passing out these miracles. I believe that God's about to start passing out miracles. God's about to start passing out miracles. Oprah, you get a miracle, you get a miracle, you get a miracle. Oprah, you get a miracle, you get a miracle. I believe that God's about to start passing out miracles. God's about to start passing out miracles.
And that was Katin Jones featuring the Free Live Boys at number 1. I hope you enjoyed our top 10. I surely did. Make sure to check us out on DeKalb County's Channel 25, on the Earth Channel, which you can check out on Jerry Royce Live's Facebook channel, and make sure to support all these independent artists by supporting them and downloading them on any streaming platform. Thank you for watching.
Transit route now, just taking us across the RSC, across the Isle of Man, then Liverpool, then down towards London. Just talking to air traffic control at London Heathrow. There may be some air traffic delays when we get there, so we may be circling for up to sort of 15 minutes or so when we get there. But at the moment I'm showing a landing time of 8:35.
This is what happened when you get influenced by the culture of London. What up, Crawfords? MG! Let's go!
I can feel the rain from the London sky falling. Jesus walked, but the snakes is crawling. What I'm supposed to do when the spirit keep calling? Can you hear me now? I'm a sacrifice for those who never saw him.
Right back on the track with the A, it's another one. Man of God, understand where I'm coming from. Only rep the kingdom where them kings from. Each one, teach one how we overcome. Speak life, stay blessed, we the chosen one. Breathe Christ, Holy Spirit flowing through my lung. No smoke, straight heat, hotter than the sun. Got bars like bullet, I'm a loaded gun. Hands up! Yahweh! Hands up! Yahweh! 1, 2, 3, let's go!
Take down, double call one to the chin, flex and beat down. Where the God hit hard, stone from a slingshot. Watch them all drop, chop, my God. Life got me weak, but I'm flex mode, bounce back strong. I'ma make it do what it do. Praise God, hallelujah.
Y'all call my name and I drop my head, cause I was in flame and hell broke me. Hell had my name wrote in their book. I served so well, so they had me hooked, but the blood of Christ dropped down and took my name on high. Y'all took one look, he said this one I'm vouching for. Name wrote in my blood, he's from the core.
Hands up! Yahweh! Hands up! Yahweh! 1, 2, 3, let's go!
Know that I pray, see, fight demons daily. No weapon formed against me shall prosper or slay me. Every day is a battle, but Jesus is my shadow. You never catch me going up the creek without a paddle. My past is full of grime and some filthiness and mud, but now I've overcome because there's power in the blood. The devil had me once, and yes, he tried his best to finish me, but Jesus scooped me up and turned my mess into a ministry.
Alpha and Omega Yahweh, there is no one greater. Jesus is the King. Lord, pardon my behavior. When I make beats, I'm a bear.
Hi, I'm Sky of MVP with Sky, and these are my two friends, Brenda and Cece. They will be on our brand new show of Positive Power TV called Positive Nation, which features a show of puppets in the performing arts. They will be coming to a city near you. Make sure to be on the lookout for this new brand new TV show on DeKalb County's Channel 25. Hello, I'm Sky, and welcome to my show, MVP with Sky. Today, we have our special guest, Skeet Jones, who will be interviewing me. Hi, Skeet Jones.
Hey, Sky, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
Yes, thank you for having me on your show. I'm so delighted. I'm just humble. I'm blown away, man. Your set is awesome, man.
Thank you.
Is my set gonna be like yours?
Definitely.
Hey, man, God is good.
God is good.
All right, well, Scott, tell everybody why I'm here.
Well, he's here to interview me.
That's right, that's right. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I am Skeet Jones. That's right, I'm the television host of Positive Nation. Woo! Man, I got some beautiful hair. Well, anyway, Sky, you're looking beautiful today.
Thank
you. I watched your show from New York. You know I'm from New York.
You're from New York?
Yes, I was made in New York. That's right. They created me in New York. I know where I'm from. Now, Sky, we're on this beautiful set.
Mm-hmm.
Tell everybody, tell my new audience, who is Sky?
Okay, so I'm a college student. Well, I guess you could say I'm a college student first. You know, I'm a psychology major, so hopefully I get to pursue a job within mental health so I can help people with whatever problems they're facing mentally, because the brain operates your entire body, so it's just very important to make sure you have good mental health. But also, I'm very interested in beauty, so I make and style wigs as well as I do makeup.
Wow.
And clearly, as you know, I have this show, MVP with Sky. So,
awesome,
yeah.
Awesome. All right, well, tell us, how did you get into TV?
Well, I first got into TV because of my dad. My dad, he's one of the closest people to me. He's like my best friend. So I watched him on TV, and because I'm fairly outgoing, I feel like me and my dad are a lot alike. So I guess I took this after him.
Yeah, Jerry Royce, he's the man. Everybody knows he's the mogul.
Everyone loves him.
Yes, Jerry Royce, he knows how to do everything, man. I saw that studio. Man, I was blown away. I can't wait to get on that microphone. All right, Scott, that's how you got on TV, so you had the connection.
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome.
Lucky me.
That's right. You got the looks, too.
Oh, thank you.
You got the looks, too. All right, so tell us, where can people catch your show?
Okay, well, people can catch me at DeKalb 25 on Comcast Channel 17, as well as you can catch me on the Earth Channel at www.DeKalb25.com, or you can catch me on Jerry Royce Live on Facebook or on YouTube.
All right, that's right, the Earth Channel. You better catch Skeet Jones with Positive Nation. Coming on DeKalb 25, Channel 17. I'm excited, man.
I'm excited too. Can't wait.
All right, but tell us about MVP with Scott. How can people get on it? Who you looking for to be on that show?
So we're looking for hip-hop artists and gospel artists, well, specifically Christian hip-hop artists, excuse me, and they can be on our top 10 countdown by inserting their submissions. So, yeah.
All right. And tell us, what do you hope to accomplish with your show?
I hope to accomplish putting out and promoting more independent artists, because you have to respect people who put in all this work themselves. They're not relying on a label, as well as being able to promote more gospel Christian rap, well, not Christian hip-hop.
Well, that's right, because they use that. They call themselves gospel hip-hop, gospel rap, Christian hip hop, urban, contemporary.
So
it's so many names.
Yeah, so definitely to promote more of that kind of genre for people my age, because a lot of people my age, they listen to rap, but a lot of the messages behind that kind of music is more negative. So it's good to promote more people my age to listen to a kind of music that has a more positive and real meaning behind it, not just flashy things for show, people rapping things that they're not really true to themselves about.
Yeah, I feel you on that, because you write the messages out there, we just don't know what them boys talking about right now. They ain't talking about the streets, man. Whew. All right, well, look, Sky, I appreciate being on your groovy set, and I hope my puppet friends follow me too, because Positive Nation is coming right here on the Cab 25. And Sky, tell those Christian hip hop artists that you want their videos sent. Where you want them to send their videos?
Well, you can reach my producer at jerryroycelive@gmail.com, or you can come visit us at positivepower21.org.
Awesome. So you guys, make sure you get it in, because we're going to be debuting some new releases coming out, because, this is the time of year that people releasing their music. I know, in New York, they always releasing music. It don't matter what
also, quarantine got people's juices flowing, just really working on some music on their grind. So
that's right.
I look forward to some submissions.
Yes, get it in, y'all. Get it in so you can get your video, so you can be seen. That's how Beyonce got famous, y'all, on music videos. Michael Jackson. Yeah. All right, well, look, Scott, thank you so much for having me on your show.
Thank you for being a part of us.
Oh, I love you.
It was great having you.
Oh, I love you, some Scott. Oh, she looks so pretty. All right, y'all. But look, I'll see y'all soon on Positive Nation, coming soon to y'all.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah. Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye.
Peace out. Ski Jones.
Hi, my name is Jerry Voice, and I'm the director and producer of Next Man Up, Who I Am. That's right, this is a docu-series that will be running in the Cab Camera, Channel 17, and produced by Paula G. But I just want to introduce these gentlemen that found their way into my studio, and they allowed me to point my camera at them and allow them to tell a story, because I want to know where they come from, where they going, what is their journey, what was their path like. And a lot of time America wants to know this, because America's been so disturbed lately about our presence, but we're so more than what people have painted us to be. We're gifted athletes. Well, no, we're more than gifted athletes and talented dancers and musicians. We're doctors, we're lawyers, we're professional people. We can count. We're gifted in math. We can write. We can look at the stars. We can do all kinds of things. We raise our family, raise our boys, our little girls. We do all of those things. We love our moms, we love our dads and our grandparents, and we take care of them. But a lot of times America, they never get that story. So right here on Who I Am, the docu-series, Jerry Voice is going to allow these guys to tell their story. You get a chance to learn who they are. And there's so many of us. And this series is going to be ongoing. It won't stop. That's right. It won't stop. So I hope you enjoy this docu-series, and please share it. And come back and check us out on Late Night TV with Jerry Voice Live. So take care, and I hope you enjoy. Peace. Feel the power.
Hey family, it's Kelly Holland from Charm City, here to remind you of our Thursday night triple podcast, airing live on Facebook and Spreaker Radio. Each week, we kick it off with Powerlift at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, hosted by Pastor Red Henry and First Lady Crystal Henry. Next, Late Night with Jerry Royce Live and me, Miss Unspeakable Joy, Kelly Holland. Our show starts at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then we hit the West Coast for No Judgment Zone, hosted by Profect and the Bishop. That begins at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 8 p.m. Pacific Time. Every Thursday Night Triple podcast airs live on Facebook and Spreaker Radio. This is all brought to you by Positive Power XXI. Come feel the power.
This is a Positive Power XXI Christian Media promo for Brother Al. He's releasing his brand new music video called Gotta Seal on Music Video Profiles with Sky MVP, airing on Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, May 26th. On the Earth Channel, decab25.com, or you can catch it on Atlanta Metro Comcast on Channel 25. Again, you can catch it on decab25.com on the Earth Channel, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Big Al, Gotta Seal. CMG Records, CMG Squad, be there.
Lord, you know. Lord, you know. I wanna dance like David. Lord, you know. I love you. I love you. Lord, you know. We adore you. We adore you. Lord, we just wanna praise you. Wanna praise you. In our own special way. Lord, I need you.
Hi, I'm Sky of MVP with Sky, and these are my two friends, Brenda and Cece. They will be on our brand new show of Positive Power TV called Positive Nation, which features a show of puppets in the performing arts. They will be coming to a city near you. Make sure to be on the lookout for this new brand new TV show on DeKalb County's Channel 25.
Hi, I'm Paula G., host of the award-winning television show My Journey with Paula G. My Journey with Paula G is produced by Positive Power 21 Studios and Jerry Royce Live. Did you know that MJ can help bring worldwide awareness to your business? That's right. We have underwriting opportunities available that can assist you in gaining exposure for your business, product, or service. We offer radio and television underwriting opportunities that will fit any budget. Interested? Email jerryroycelive@gmail.com or paula@paulagvoice.com for more information.
Sky, and welcome to MVP with Sky. Today on episode 29, we have our special guest Cece here on her new show, Positive Nation. Today we'll be doing another one of my top 10 gospel music video countdowns with my fellow co-host Cece. So starting at number 10, we have Dre Tate's Do It One More Again.
This is an emergency.
can't stand. No way I can win without you in my life, yeah. So I'm writing to let you know I need you again, and that's for sure. I need an encore, a repeat of once before. Do it for me. One more again. Standing needed. You're the only one. Yeah, yeah. Send it down. From above. Do it for me. One more again. I know you will, yeah. No, you can. You're the only one who can hook me up. Do it for me, yeah. One more again. If you are one I'm talking to, I got something real to share with you. A bit of advice.
And that was Journey Tate at number 10. At number 9, we have Tashara's See You Through.
When you feel so beaten that you cannot sing, and you feel so broken that you cannot breathe, and you feel so heavy that you cannot see. Oh, I'll be right there with you, just to see you through. And when you feel so beaten, like you'll never rise, and you feel so empty that it hurts your pride, and you feel so lost, like you can't be found. Oh, I'll be right there with you, just to see you through, 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 just to see you.
And that was Tashara at number 9. I really like that. I heard she's international. Oh, that's nice. Okay. And then at number 8, we have Rhymes and Roses Cypher 2.0.
My weapons focus on the enemy, don't put my mouth on people. Celebration for the run and keep the motive kingdom. No opening, no ego, and one moniker is dripping. No chicken heads but eagles, and nothing but love is given. Pressing through transition when everything is shifting. Hypersensitivity hitting a little different. Had it to hit with ignorance and running into brick walls. Wrestling with price tags and questioning the call. Talent take a back, see what's popping with that walk. How salty is your salt and how transparent is that talk? Cause there's a need to see a season breathe from good stock. Equipped for fixing breaches and sprinkling seats tossed. Command the heavenlies on behalf of the broken lost. Overthrow depression, not letting go of the rock. Bitterness in the heart starts fidgeting and getting hot. This deliverance from God and your position is a part or a part of a greater word. Take away debating over church. Dang it, settle your search. Get your hip replaced and get to work. We never been rappers. Mixing up the method with the ID that I disease. Bananas in the tailpipe, poor hygiene. Yet I lean on the everlasting. Why everything you feel led to do always render in detachment. Folly making fragments. Divorces from attachments that leave us in a bracket of addicts to handy habits. Get us right, Lord. Break us from the inside. Bring life, Lord. Moving what you're made to do it. Show up with a timely word, right, Lord. Break us from the inside. Bring life, Lord. Moving what you're made to do and show up with a timely word.
I ain't trying to be the goat, I'm trying to be the sheep. One that got rid of the moat so that I can see. I ain't trying to be like Nicki, but I'm next to me. Yep, Xing out the old man like he's Safari. Call me petty, but I parted with my past. Repented once I found the Lord stretched out like elastic. I retracted all my bad acting. Wreaking havoc.
And that was Rhymes and Roses at number 8. At number 7, we have Worship You by Norris Williams.
Lord God, we come into this place to magnify you. We come to lift you up. We come to worship you. I long to worship you, to worship you, to worship you. I long to worship you, to worship you, to worship you. Would anybody help me sing? I long to worship you. I found it. To worship you. When you come into that place of praise, and God leads you into that place of worship. I long to worship. It's a place where you find peace that passes all understanding. Will you help me bring in the presence of the Lord right now? Oh, come, Holy Spirit, come and touch my heart. Feel the atmosphere. I want to be where you are. I long to worship you. How I long to worship you, yeah. To worship you.
And that was Norris Williams at number 7. At number 6, we have Yahweh by Jokia.
Love came rushing in, so fear couldn't have me. I thought about giving up, but one thing when you promised me, in the beginning you breathed on me, to establish purpose in me, yeah. Then it's when you spoke to me, and told me to walk and believe, yeah. And who do you say I am?
And that was Jokia at number 6. At number 5, we have Amazing by 4G.
You're so amazing. Yeah. You're so amazing. Yeah. You're so amazing. You're so amazing. I'm astonished by you, so astonishing. Future looks bright, so promising. You're a great wonder, no wondering. Lord, you're amazing. You're so amazing. I'm amazed by you, I'm in awe. Your ways are perfect and no flaws. Hard to come here and know it sounds out, but Lord, you're amazing. You're so amazing. Referring to the Virgin Mary's not a fairy tale. Never had a plan, but it did fail. Poet, I will let I escape hell. Lord, you're amazing. You're so amazing. Set me free, you gave me eternal life. You gave up your life, you sacrificed. Made old things new, made the wrong right. Lord, you're amazing. You're so amazing. My depending on you whenever life gets hard. And ambassador, you're the son of God. A real chef on my staff, my rock, not like them other guys, no fake, no fraud. Bigger than bigger, so humongous, the real Godzilla. But you ain't no monster, powerful. All sufficient, that before time you already existed. You gave your life for me. It's amazing. You set to cap the spring. It's amazing. You died for a wretch like me. It's amazing. On that day, on Calvary. It's amazing.
My God, it's amazing. Look at the grace that I lay up in. Look at the name we entangle with. Look at the flame is lit. You cannot shame us, kid. On mission, you know it's every day. And we count the cost, that's a major bank. My sins on the cross, that's a heavy weight. Yeah, you made a way, now we tailor-made. And he the method man, all I ever need. Spirit running through me like I'm on an IV. Let me see me shine bright like some high beams. And we dripping with the vision, cut the visine. And we blazing trails like it's day time. And we bring the heat like it's waste time. And he take the lead like it's game fine. And y'all be my set, so I bang mine. Praying that these young hitters really get it. Hope they know they got amazing, this is not a gimmick. Hope they know the life official, man, it's not a scrimmage. Hope they know that he is risen, you can come and get it.
And that was Atlanta's very own 4G. I heard the TV show is in Atlanta. Is that true? Yes, I heard it. DeKalb County, that's basically Atlanta. So, yeah, it is. That's great that you know that, Cece. At number 4, we have Good God by Clyde J.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just got to admit how good you be. Just the way you're holding it down for me. And there is no other love out there for me. You just keep bringing out the best in me. Oh, I gotta tell somebody. To me. Despite all my issues and all of my problems. Cause when I need you, you do the impossible. You always be there with me, no matter where I go. Cause you're a good God. That's all I'm trying to say. She keep on making a way for me. Good God. You open doors and keep making ways for me. I once was blind, but because of you, I see. Over and over, you supply my needs. You pick me up out of the Mari Bay, set me up on the ride to stay. See, I'm trying to tell somebody. Despite of my issues and all of my problems, when I need you, you be there all the time. It's just a privilege just to say you're a friend of mine. That's what I'm trying to tell.
And that was Clyde J at number 4. At number 3, we have No Greater Love by Last Call.
How can this love reach through all my shame? Pull me from the grave and bring me back to life again. How can this grace cover all my sin? Pick me up and put my feet on solid ground again. Jesus, everything and more. You're everything and more. Everything and more. Jesus. God we serve. There is no greater love than the love from the God we serve. There is no greater love than the love from the God we serve. There is no greater love than the love from the God we serve. How can this love reach through all my shame? Hold me from the grave and bring me back to life again. How can this grace, cover all my sin? Pick me up and put my feet on solid ground again. Jesus, you're everything and more. You're everything and more. There is no greater love than the love from the God we serve.
Cece, I know how much you're into different countries. Last Call is international artist as well. Wow, that's very cool. And that was Last Call at number 3. At number 2, we have La 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 by Deacon of Authority.
This is a DAB.
La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la. This vibe here got me out of control. Watch me dance just a little bit. Watch me dance just a little bit. Watch me dance just a little bit. La la la, la la la, la la la. I know I messed up, but I tried. I really need you to. Had to swallow my pride. Now your boy's on fire. Back then didn't want me. Now I'm hot all on me. Spirit of God all on me. Ain't got time to be phony. Lift them up just a little bit. MG with another hit. John B all over it. Word of God is my origin. La la la, la la la, la la la. This vibe here got me out of control. Watch me dance just a little bit. Watch me dance just a little bit. Watch me dance just a little bit. La la la, la la la, la la la. Who said the church can't swag it out? Watch your boy spit just a little bit. Preacher come down from the pulpit. This one got God all over it. This song got me pure trembling. Yes, I'm filled with love and adrenaline. Even the angels are shivering.